Hi everyone, I'm Carl. Welcome back to the Renko Trading channel. Before we start, this content is for educational and experimental purposes only. It is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Most traders think Renko charts don't use time, but time frame actually matters more than you think. If your Renko trades feel random or inconsistent, it's usually not your strategy, it's your setup. And one of the biggest parts of that setup is the time frame you're using. In this video, I'll show you exactly how time frame affects Renko charts, and which ones actually work for scalping, day trading, and swing trading. Let's start with something most people get wrong. Renko charts are built from price movement, not time. But your data still comes from a time frame. That means the time frame you choose controls how fast bricks form, how smooth your trends look, and how reliable your signals are. So even though Renko removes time from the chart, time frame is still working behind the scenes. Here's the easiest way to think about it. Lower time frames give you faster signals, but more noise. Higher time frames give you cleaner trends, but fewer entries. There's no perfect setting. It depends on how you trade. Let's break it down by trading style. If you're scalping, you want speed. The best time frames are usually 1-minute or 5-minute charts. You'll see more bricks forming quickly, which means more opportunities. But the trade-off is noise. You'll get more fake moves, more reversals, and more stop-outs if you're not careful. If you're day trading, you want balance. The best time frames are usually 5-minute or 15-minute charts. This gives you a smoother structure while still reacting fast enough to intraday moves. For most traders, this is the sweet spot. You get cleaner trends without waiting all day for setups. If you're swing trading, you want clarity. The best time frames are usually 1 hour, 4 hour, or even daily charts. Now your Renko chart becomes much smoother. Trends are easier to follow, and signals are more reliable. The trade-off is fewer trades, but typically higher quality ones. On higher time frames like the daily, Renko removes a lot of the noise. You can clearly see the higher highs and higher lows. And instead of constantly trading, sometimes the best move is simply staying in. Let me give you a simple rule you can actually use. If your chart feels too noisy, go up a time frame. If your chart feels too slow, go down a time frame. That alone will fix a lot of bad setups. Another important point is consistency. Once you pick a time frame, stick with it during your testing. Switching between time frames randomly will completely distort your results. If you keep jumping between time frames, you're not testing a strategy anymore. You're testing randomness. Here's one more practical way to use time frame in your Renko setup. Let's say you like trading on the 1-hour chart, especially for Forex. That's perfectly fine. Your entries, exits, and backtesting should all be based on that 1-hour setup. But you can improve your decisions by stepping back and looking at a higher time frame, like the 4-hour or even the daily chart. Think of it as context. For example, on the 1-hour chart, the market might look sideways. You'll see bricks flipping back and forth, and it can feel unclear. But when you zoom out to the daily chart, you might notice something important. The overall uptrend has paused. That tells you the market is not trending strongly right now, it's consolidating. So instead of forcing trades, you can wait. Wait for a clear breakout. Wait for momentum to return. And then use your 1-hour chart to time the entry. This simple step Just checking a higher time frame can help you avoid a lot of bad trades and stay aligned with the bigger picture. At the end of the day, there is no single best time frame for Renko charts. There's only the best time frame for your trading style. Scalpers need speed. Day traders need balance. Swing traders need clarity. That's a wrap on today's breakdown. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a like and hit subscribe for more Renko trading insights. Don't forget the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next one.